Hello and welcome back. Still Pinnings here once again. And today I wanted to share with y'all a package I received from Mr. Keymaster over in Germany. And we worked out a little trade and we, we almost made the mistake of trying to send off packages during the midst of the hardcore lockdowns and with the postal services in some areas not working, in some countries not even working. And the ones that were working, of course, were not working um, efficiently. Anyhow, the package I sent him took well over 2 months to get to him, and thank goodness he received it. And he loved the locks, which is awesome. And he sent me a package in correspondence, and I received it the other day, and I was so happy. And locks, and but I am totally blown away at the awesomeness that's in here. I knew there was a couple of them that we was going with, but holy crap, man. Anyhow, I'm not gonna go waffling on and mushy and steery and all that shit. We're just gonna show you what all we got. Now, we'll start off with the big la la here. This is an amazing Zeiss icon with the MT5 core. It is Jesus. It works the lock beautifully. I'm so shocked. And boxes with all this stuff too, which is just also amazing. If anybody like me like to be authentic collecting, it's nice to have the boxes. And this is a really cool little one. It's I think Infinity or Efinity or something like that. Works the lock beautifully. Very cool little lock there. This big Alpha 800 Bergwachter. And I don't know exactly what it says there on the shackle. It's Ultra Heart. Anyhow, anyone knows this one has the double-sided wafer system. Very cool lock. Very tough. And a lot of people have the Bergwachter Gamma 7. And it's a very cool lock as well. I've had this one for a couple years. Great little lock, but it's a little bit smaller. So it's like big brother, little brother. And then I got another one of these Profi 116 PC50. And of course I dropped the keys. Nonetheless, gorgeous little padlock. But the core that he sent in it is, oh, holy crap. I've never seen one quite like this. HF, I think. HF. I'm not sure. There's nothing on the lock core itself. But it's a really cool pagoda type of lock. The key. Really neat. Dude loves it. And then along with that, he sent this one, which is a ray lock. And it's a type of pagoda as well. Yeah. Really neat. They remind me, they got a Frenchy kind of feel to them. They remind me of a French style lock, kind of like the Fichettes. And those type of, the push Poget style. And then this is one that he told me about. It's a beautiful 2-bar. Oh man, it is really cool. This is the first tube I've ever held even. Um, awesome little lock. It's amazing. So cool. It has two sides, and each side has a bitting on the key. And very difficult to pick even. And then there was another cam lock, and didn't have a key with it here. And I was looking, and it reminded me of the Dom. And I have a Dom cylinder lock that had two keys. And with a little filing on this key, I got it to fit the lock. And then, of course, I had to make it where it went deeper in all the way. So I had to cut it back a little bit. Come on, focus. Cut it back a little bit. Cut in the bitting a little deeper in spot. And for the check roll on the bottom side. Other than that, once it goes in, I repinned it to work the lock. And it does just that. It works the lock beautifully. So it is a Dom STS cam lock cylinder. I'll show y'all one of these days how I did it. These things are made with the last pin chute chamber to push through this retaining pin. Come on. Here. And I just use a punch. My punch is starting to bend. But straight through the hole. Straight on up. Put it in lot. Whack it until it pushes out that little pin. Once that pin's out, you need a follower. And you get a follower to fit it. What did I use? Oh. Yeah, I think it was... I wound up using just a standard follower for the small padlock core, and a shimmed it, put the key in, rearranged the pins, because the pins are in between sizes. They're bigger than the padlock or master lock pins, smaller than small format pins, and of course much smaller than a standardized pin. So either having to custom grind one down, I managed to reuse these in different order to manage a key. The drivers on it and key pins, it was master wafer, but I think it was for security. But you can tell the top pins were removed and brass ones just put in. But it's supposed to be a steel T-pin that fits down in there. And unless you bring it up with a key to this level under it, then it would work smooth. And if you didn't and you picked it, the top would be the first to hit. It'd go to there, and you'd have to reach up inside and actually pick the T-pin out of it. It's a very cool little system. There was a couple of them in there, but the drivers had been taken out and either repurposed, or somebody didn't understand how they worked or something, because it only had the original drivers in a couple of them. So I had to take out a couple of them, and I will try and make a replacement, but so there was only one in there now where there was three. But it is a Dom cylinder, and it works great. And as well as this, and I can't read a lick of German or nothing of the sort, but I put it all together here, and what I'm gathering out of this is it's a lot like the Zeiss Icon lock that I worked the deal out with Chris Capoon on. But this one here reminds me of a cabinet lock of sorts, maybe a mailbox lock is what it's kind of setting to me. That's what I'm thinking it is type of mailbox lock, or maybe even a locker type of thing. And then, of course, some beautiful challenge locks. Bill Bacardi's 200 subscriber giveaway. That one, I've been wanting to try it since I saw his giveaway. That is awesome. Bill Bacardi's, Bronx Lockpicker 60s here. He did all in stock in the middle. Collaboration between Keymaster and Bobby Keys in a Everest. That's gonna be nasty. And a Big Al. Is that Ruger, I think? Yep. That's gonna be a fun one. Woo! I'm just ecstatic with all these awesome locks. Thanks again, man. I'm so glad you liked everything I sent you as well. I'll sign off without getting all sobby. Now, please stay safe. Always stay legit. If you like this video and like what I do here, hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And as always, until we meet again, peace.